result of the bonuses. Joining me right now, Republican Congressman Tom Reed of New York. Congressman, good to see you.
Thanks for having me on, Trish.
I don't know how that's going to play in Peoria, as they say, given that people care about how much money they have in their pocket. And I don't think the message of tax cuts being unpatriotic or simply crumbs is one that resonates. Your take?
To me, it shows a complete lack of touch with hardworking Americans across the country. I mean, in our district, you want to call $1,500, $1,600, bonuses of $1,000, minimum wages that they're instituting unilaterally, not by law, but by choice, of $15 an hour crumbs. That, to me, just shows a complete lack of ability to communicate and stay in contact with the people that we represent, which are hardworking folks that are struggling paycheck to paycheck. They deserve this money. It's their money. I'm so glad I've supported this law because, to me, this isn't crumbs. This is their livelihood and their future.
It's real money, for sure. I think that, and I'm going to give the Democrats a little bit of advice here, and the viewers know, I've told them before, I grew up in an Irish Catholic family. My father had grown up in a very big Irish Catholic family, and where I came from, you were a Democrat, like you were Catholic, like you were Irish. It just all went hand in hand. And that generation, I think, especially my father's generation, really saw the working class as the foundation and the backbone of that party. But it shifted a lot, Congressman, and it shifted in such a way that it's no longer a working class. It's a class of people that seem to want handouts, that want a redistribution of wealth so they don't have to work as hard while everybody else does. So what happens to some of those people in that sort of older, blue-collar, working-class generation? Do they start coming over to your side?
I believe they do, and I can share that story with you, Trish. I'm the youngest of 12. I got 8 older sisters, 3 older brothers whose father passed when I was 2, raised by a single mother. She taught me the value of hard work. She taught me the value and dignity of work and what it does for a person's soul. And that is the message that I carry as a proud Republican who believes in people, believes in the ability to control your own future, not to be dependent upon government. You know, we're going to have situations in life where government needs to be there to get you through that safety net, to get you through that hard time and stand there with you as a partner. But the best opportunity we have for the American people going forward are the American people themselves and empowering them. That's what tax reform is all about. It's letting them use their hard-earned dollars that they've earned the way they want to deploy them. And I believe in the American people. You trust the American people, you can grow this economy, and you can provide great things for future generations to come.
I mean, there used to be some shame, right, in collecting a welfare check. And increasingly those days are gone. But it would be nice to get back to that, Congressman, because I agree with what your mother told you. Hard work is good.
It is good, and it's not only good for the bank account, it's good for the soul. And when you strengthen the soul, when you strengthen your bank account, that's a winning combination. And I'll tell you, that's what we're leading on. That's the policy that I was proud to support with tax reform. And you're seeing companies across the country recognize the value of their employees. And you know, and I'll just tell you, this is just the beginning of this opportunity we're going to see coming down the pipeline from tax reform.
Congressman Reed, good to see you. Thank you very much.